This resource has been produced by Sporting Equals to support national governing bodies and sports providers in developing a better understanding of Ramadan and how this affects those engaging in sport and Muslim athletes. Ramadan is when Muslims fast for 29 to 30 days. Muslims refrain from eating, drinking, and will start fasting at sunrise and open the fast at sunset. Ramadan follows a lunar year calendar and moves forward 11 to 12 days each year. In 2025, Ramadan will be in March. Muslims will also increase in prayer and worship during this month, with extra night prayers following the breaking of the fast. Those who are sick or ill or are pregnant do not need to fast and can offer charity instead. Fasting is a form of discipline for the body and the mind. The absence of food and drink and other pleasures allows the individual to concentrate on prayer and worship. Fasting is one of the pillars of Islam. It helps improve one's character and encourages Muslims to recognize how poverty stricken and starving people bear the burden of daily life. A lot of charity is given during Ramadan, and individuals make renewed intentions for the future. The start and end of Ramadan is determined by the sighting of the moon, so this year it will start on the 1st of March and finish on the 30th or 31st of March. The end of Ramadan is celebrated by a festival called Eid al-Fitr, where family and friends get together. In 2025, the fast will close at 5 a.m. when people have breakfast. The fast will open at sunset around 6 p.m. Timing will change each year according to when sunset occurs. The fasts will get longer by a few minutes each day in 2025. No food or drink is allowed when people are fasting. Athletes who are training should be given regular breaks to avoid tiredness and a break so they can open the fast and pray. It's best to time lighter activities during times when people are fasting and more intensive training in the evening when people can eat and drink normally. It would be useful to provide nutritional advice around superfoods so people have a healthy breakfast before they close the fast. Children who have reached puberty are required to fast. However, some parents may encourage younger children to also complete one or two fasts. If children are fasting, ensure they are doing low energy activities and are given regular breaks. When the weather is hot, consideration should be given to less intense activity and moving activities indoors to a cooler place. Although in a lot of cases it may not be possible to move competitions or fixtures, consider competition dates when planning for future years. Acknowledge that you are aware it's Ramadan by saying Ramadan Mubarak. Ensure that staff are aware that Muslims are observing Ramadan and fasting may impact their energy levels. Most people during Ramadan will be more observant of daily prayers, so please ensure there is a quiet room or space available for prayers. If timing to open the fast lands when people are training, this is around 6 p.m. in the UK. Please ensure that food and drink are available. Where food is provided, ensure it is halal. This is where meat is slaughtered in accordance with the Muslim faith, or food is vegetarian. It would be nice to offer dates and water to people opening the fast, particularly if you are not providing any food. Muslims do not drink, and alcohol is not consumed, so out of consideration, please ensure that alcohol is not around people who are fasting. The mosques normally offer food to people who are fasting, which is called iftar. Go along and get involved to learn more about Ramadan or hold your own iftar. Eid al-Fitr will land around the 30th of March or the 31st of March. We would strongly advise no training or competitions are scheduled on these dates as Muslims will want to spend time with family and friends and celebrate during this period. We hope you have found this session informative and enjoyable. If you have any further questions about Ramadan, please contact Sporting Equals. For further information about our charity and our work, visit www.sportingequals.org.uk.